so they
attached to a bag.
I'm just gonna cover it. Make sure the radiator is visible. Okay, done. Close, close, Clive. Follow the leg. I know to take the dirt on the cooker. slice a couple of slices. Yeah? Yeah?
Just do it. No, just do it.
Really soft. Very, very soft. Look at that. Look how soft it is. Yeah?